Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Azerothian brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today? Well, in Azeroth far away? I don't know. Anyways, my friends, hit that subscribe button for all your World of Warcraft news. That's right, my friends, we've got some news. We got a lot of news to talk about. We're gonna go quick into this news because, well, we've got quite a bit of bullet points to talk about. Yeah, we got some big nerfs coming to Ansarok. We've got the Mountain Dew Doritos freaking promotion going on. The 30th anniversary of World of Warcraft Direct is happening November 13th. We're gonna find out more from there. Friends, and Plunderstorm is returning. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. And if you want to hear me talk more about all this stuff, make sure you subscribe to Thrall's Balls podcast over there on where all your podcasts can be found, where I am a co-host with some amazing people, Johnny Tibbs, Gershi, and Wooly. Make sure you do all the things and, you know, give us some stars. Yes, if you like that kind of stuff. Anyways, my friends, let's get right into it. That's right, in Ansarok, Mythic Ansarok, as you'll see right over off yonder, we've got a lot of stuff that's being nerfed. This in Queen Ansarok, the web blades number of targets will now be reduced to 3. It was 4. And the grasping silk damage reduced by 25%. In your phase 1 encounter, number of reactive toxins applied per cycle no longer increases beyond 3. This was up to 4. They also removed a second silken tomb cast from final cycle of the phase and adjusted the timings of the other abilities in this final cycle to accommodate this change. And your silken tomb health reduced by 30% now. And the frothy toxin damage reduced by 23%. For phase 2, the shadowy distortion duration reduced to 30 seconds was 3 minutes. That's huge. From what was to be 3 minutes to now just 30 seconds. I think that's awesome. That's great. I mean, that you're going to get these type of nerfs as the patch gets older, so I have no issue with this. I don't really do mythics because I honestly don't have time for that. But if anyone wants to get me through, let me know. I'll tag along. And the Gloom Blast damage is also reduced by 20%. And in your phase 3, the number of summoned acolytes per cycle no longer increases beyond 4. This was up to 5. They also removed the first cast of Royal Condemnation from the final cycle of the phase and adjusted the timings of some other abilities in this final cycle to accommodate this change. And they also removed Web Blades cast that overlapped with applications of Abyssal Infusion. So there you go. Nerfs. I'm okay with nerfs. I am happy with nerfs. Sometimes, yes, you do need to have buffs in a game for certain things, and I get that. That's totally fine. But at the same time, nerfs, let's bring it back. Why? Because we have new patches coming our way. We have 11.0.7 and, of course, 11.1 someday. The holidays are coming, so we're going to get something to tide us over while everyone goes on break. But let's get into some of that as well. Plunderstorm is returning for 2025. I believe the slated date is probably somewhere in December, late November, who knows? This is where it gets tricky, right? Because we have Thanksgiving coming here in the United States, and then we have Christmas, and then we have New Year's, which most devs take a well-deserved break. And that's when we have a big content drought. So they're trying to put something in for us to do while there is that drought. So let's get into what's coming with Plunderstorm and all its changes. So as you'll see, my friends, if you have played Plunderstorm like we did back in yonder day, what was it, 10.6. blah, blah, blah. It was cool. It had its own renown track that he got to do, his own separate system. On as long as he had classic and retail, you're able to go and play that that game. And I really loved it. I loved it. And apparently it was so popular that they are bringing it back again. But things are going to be a bit different. There's not going to be a renown track, which I was kind of like, you know, the completionist inside me was kind of sad by that. But we already did the renown track for the last Plunderstorm. So I guess it is what it is. And Plunder, right? You got Plunder. That was your XP to level up. But now Plunder is going to be your currency. And you're going to spend this currency on new rewards within the shop that they have for Plunderstorm. And you're also going to get some, not just new stuff, but of course you're going to get reskin and recolored rewards from the last Plunderstorm is what you're going to do. Now, if you want to buy all the things, you're going to need about 39,000 plunder to do this. So all this jazz with Plunderstorm and everything, this is coming to us soon with 11.0.7, and this is all on the PTR right now, so we're still testing things out to see what all is happening with Plunderstorm. I, for one, loved Plunderstorm. I'm not a big PvPer. I don't mind doing PvP. I don't necessarily hate PvP, but if you ask me to choose, I'd rather delve into story and other stuff like that than hide in a bush and hope no one sees me. But I loved Plunderstorm. Like, listen, man, back in yonder day, I used to play Fortnite with all the kiddies. It was fun. I can't build shit, but I loved Apex Legends. Loved that game. That game is great. I own a couple of their hoodies. What can I say? But I do and did love Plunderstorm and had a lot of fun in this mode, and I'm looking forward to it coming back again. And outside of freaking Plunderstorm and the whole mythic nerfs that's happening for Ansarek, friends, the 30th anniversary for World of Warcraft is nigh upon us. If you feel old, well, you're not alone. We are enjoying the 20th, well, okay, somewhat enjoying the 20th anniversary. I'm kind of finding it to be kind of meh. It's kind of boring, to be honest with you, but maybe we'll do a completely separate video on my experience within the 20th anniversary and all that fun jazz. But we do have the 30th anniversary coming our way. November 13th, we're supposed to get some giant, big news and announcements that are coming with this 30th anniversary on the 30th anniversary of World of Warcraft Direct, because, you know, Xbox Direct, Microsoft, yada, yada, yada. We're going to get big announcements. Stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because we will do a video about all that jazz that is coming our way. And my friends, we are gamers. This is what we do. We game, but when we're gaming, we need fuel. What? This is my fuel. But if you're not enjoying a great glass of bourbon or some wine or beer or whatever, you might be saying to yourself, man, I really want a Mountain Dew and a bag of Doritos or maybe a Rockstar energy drink. Who knows? I need something. What if you can have those things and also earn points to get cool loot in game? That's right, they are doing a promotion with Mountain Dew and Doritos for World of Warcraft and Diablo 4 to get rewards in the game. And as you can see here for the World of Warcraft rewards down there, you can also get the Epic Edition of the War Within for 4,000 points, which is kind of crazy to think about at that one. But yeah, so you can only do 5 codes a day, right? They're going to limit you on this stuff, and hey, that totally makes sense. But you need to be warned about a couple things. I would suggest, and others have suggested in other articles as well, only get the drinks, especially the Mountain Dew bottle ones. Your code will be underneath the cap, and it's safe for you to enjoy and put your stuff in. And I will have the link to the mountaindewgaming.com in the description below for you guys to go in there and enter your codes if you already have them. Biggest problem when it comes to with the bag of chips, the Doritos, right? The code is on the outside. So people, because we're not an honest group of a bunch of people, and to be honest with you, I've thought about doing this too. They just take a picture of the code on the bag and will go on their merry way. So if you buy a bag of Doritos and you enter the code and go, sorry, my man, this has already been done, that's a problem. So I would suggest, my friends, and this is something they've had issues with before when Doritos has done this type of promotion, just stick with the drinks. All I'm saying is just stick with the drinks, especially the Mountain Dew, and you'll be good to go. But my friend, you're going to get tons of rewards in this one. A lot of skins and cosmetics to do. You get yourself a freaking awesome looking mount, as you'll see. And of course, like I said, the Epic Edition, if you want to keep saving up, you haven't gotten it yet, go and get your sugary, nothing is natural, and this isn't real food, fun. And while you're in there, my friends, there is tons of news coming in World of Warcraft. The War Within is bringing us almost, one could argue, a new golden age in World of Warcraft. I'm loving the story. I'm loving the poo out of it as well. And I'm loving where Blizzard has positioned itself within the year as we are. So I'm looking forward to see what they have in the new year of 2025 and beyond. And I can't believe I'm saying that because 2025 is literally not that far away. It is almost here, my friends. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, all that jazz here, because I'm going to bring you even more news. My friends, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the share button and that bell notification when more videos come. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. What do you think about all these things? Have you gotten these codes? Have you gotten any of the rewards that are on there? Tell me now. And of course, again, make sure you hit that subscribe and become part of the family here at boomynation, the freak show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community. And don't forget to spay and neuter your pandas. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day.